To whom it may concern, Sally Johnson will not be able to pay her bills this month because she is furloughed. If you will, let her cook because she's a federal employee. Y'all, that's basically the letter that is going out to federal employees to tell them to submit to their people that they owe money to, aka their bills. Now, I don't know who y'all's energy company is, but I know Duke Power is not accepting to whom it may concern notice from your mama. Um, and the fact of the matter is, here we are with them trying to move the goalposts in the middle of this because they are trying to say that that retro pay that furlough workers should be entitled to while the government is shut down, they may not receive it, which is just another tactic that they are trying to use to get the Democrats to move the needle of going ahead and pushing through this little raggedy bill that they're trying to get pushed through. Now, here's the thing. Big T said, he was like, we want to pay all y'all because y'all some good federal employees. He was like, look, we trying to pay everybody. But he was like, some of y'all need to get taken care of in other ways. I don't know what that means, but that don't sound nice. Because he was like, because some of y'all, y'all don't deserve this. But he was like, basically, if y'all would just go ahead and do what I told y'all to do, so me and my boys can get through here and get these little tax cuts, everything will be copacetic. We'll be good. We'll be cool. And if y'all would stop reading these memos and telling other people what these memos are saying, because who needs all of that? Yeah, who needs reading and comprehension? Don't nobody need that. Now, here's the thing. Him and Richard Scarswell and Mike Johnson are trying to frame it as, they don't want the people to go without pay. But if that's what we got to do to make y'all go ahead and push this through, so be it. He was like, if sitting in the dark and in the hot, because, you ain't got no lights, you ain't got no power, because you can't pay your bills, then maybe, you'll think about some things. Because he is not understanding why leaders like Chuck Schumer and Jeffries are not allowing the Democrats to go ahead and push this through. Because what they're saying is, look, we'll give y'all 1 year of ACA subsidies. That's it right there. Let them cook. 1 year. That's all y'all need. But here's the thing. They're not putting that 1 year stipulation on them tax cuts for them. That 1 year on those eight. Coincidentally, that 1 year will end right after primary. So, of course, that'll be a platform that they will be using to say, hey, look, we got in there and made sure y'all got insurance. Remember that? Because, we out here working for the will of the people. Not telling y'all that they are also taking away from the will of the people. Because once that 1 year is up, it is only going to prolong what analysts are saying is going to happen. Hundreds of thousands, millions will be without health care. Hospitals will close down. Now you have, Republican senators and things stating that they don't think that this is what will happen. No matter the fact that the experts have said this is exactly what will happen. No matter the fact that these clinics, these, hospitals are saying, if we do not have people on Medicaid that will be able to pay their bills, we will not be able to pay ours. No matter all of that, but you have Republican senators. Y'all need to call y'all's representatives and ask them what their view is, and whether or not they believe that this stuff will happen, because that's how you'll understand this. But here's the thing, y'all, we've been here before, because y'all remember in 2019 that there was another government shutdown. Yeah, little babies, go ahead and grab a little carpet square so y'all can remember, because this is the thing. We're going to take a little trip down memory lane and reminisce real quick, because the last shutdown, that was a lengthy one, that the government kind of felt bad for the employees. And guess who was in office during that time too? And the Government Employee Fair Treatment Act in 2019 was adopted, which was widely interpreted as, guaranteed that it was back pay, aka retro pay, for furloughed employees. But now the OMB is trying to say, oh no, that's not the right interpretation. We need you all to turn the page and look at this new interpretation that's saying that if they don't push this through, then we don't know what y'all gonna do. Now, like I said, the one concession the Republicans is like, look, we're giving you a year, girl. That's that's better than nothing. That's something. We out here trying to work with y'all. Y'all not trying to work with us. If this ain't abuse, this ain't no some look at what you done made me do while I'm out here trying to hurt you. America's not a real place, y'all, and they are literally trying to withhold health care from hundreds of thousands, from children, from our elderly, just so they can get some tax cuts. Let that sink in. Because again, understand the majority is with the Republicans. They own the House and the Senate. This is not the Democrats being difficult. This is the Democrats. Remember, the Democrats are the ones who are holding out to ensure that you all will have health care. That childhood cancer research won't be on the chopping block. You know, basic shit. You know, just to live a little bit. Just a little bit.
Like and subscribe to Mom's channel.